Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Russia calls for UN Security Council meeting on Syria. Russia has also requested that UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres publicly brief the 15-member body, diplomats said on Thursday, according to Reuters. Russia's UN ambassador Vassily Nebenzia said the situation was even more dangerous because there are Russian troops in Syria, urging the US and its allies to refrain from military action in Syria. The immediate priority is to avert the danger of war, he told reporters after a closed-door UN Security Council meeting requested by Bolivia over threats of military action in Syria by US President Donald Trump. When asked if he was referring to a war between the US and Russia, Nebenzia said, "We cannot exclude any possibilities, unfortunately, because we saw messages that are coming from Washington. They were very bellicose." Trump met with his national security team on the situation in Syria on Thursday. The White House said, however, that no official decision has been made. "We are continuing to assess intelligence and are engaged in conversations with our partners and allies," White House said in a statement. The office of the UK Prime Minister, Theresa May, said Trump and May spoke by phone on Thursday after the British Premier's senior ministers gave her their backing to take unspecified action with the US and France to tackle the use of chemical weapons by Syrian government. They agreed it was vital that the use of chemical weapons did not go unchallenged, and on the need to deter the further use of chemical weapons by the Assad regime, May's office said in a statement after the two leaders spoke. They agreed to keep working closely together on the international response, the statement added. Following a suspected chemical weapons attack on Douma last week, Trump threatened to carry out a missile attack in Syria, but he refused on Thursday that he had mentioned when a missile attack would be launched in Syria. Never said when an attack on Syria would take place. "Could be very soon or not so soon at all!" Trump tweeted, just one day after he told Russia to get ready, because they will be coming, nice and new and smart! The World Health Organization said on Wednesday that an estimated 500 patients went to health facilities with signs and symptoms consistent with exposure to toxic chemicals during a suspected chemical attack in Douma last weekend. There were signs of severe irritation of mucous membranes, respiratory failure, and disruption to central nervous systems of those exposed, the statement read. More than 70 people sheltering in basements have reportedly died, with 43 of those deaths related to symptoms consistent with exposure to highly toxic chemicals, WHO said. 2 health facilities were also affected by the attacks, it added.